So the question is, what technology can we embrace in the entertainment world? What embrace can we make about being stuck in lockdown so it doesn't feel like that? And I'm really fascinated by augmented reality, virtual reality, artificial intelligence, and mixed reality. And we've talked about this before, but the possibilities and the actual way it slots into the world we're in right now is really exciting. So, what we're going to do is show you, first of all, about mixed reality, which is the combination of what's out there augmented, mixed into what you can actually see and tap into. And we're going to ask a couple of questions of how that would affect the speaker business. Now, before we start that, Ernesto, is there anything that you thought was really fascinating or scary about the idea of? I mean, you and I have been using my HTC Vive years ago to have this experimental world where Star Wars and stuff goes on. So this is pretty exciting as it is now.
Yeah, I remember the first time I spoke about this technology on my trends predictions was in 2014, 2015, and it seems that I mean it was just with the telephone and whatever. But right now, what I see already being implemented is just really amazing. The fact that you can actually get that mixed reality, and I think this video is very good because it's just going to separate. Well, these two videos that we're going to be showing right now are going to be fantastic because they're going to help you understand what each of these technologies are. Shall we have a look?
Let's go for it.
I want you to open your eyes and look around you. We are on the verge of the biggest evolution mankind has ever seen. We invite you to become part of this amazing path that will change the way we experience reality. The challenge lay in helping people realize that the world will not be the same in 10 years. We will be forging our way out of the two-dimensional screens into the natural, intuitive 3D world. Mixed Place is building a bridge, an operating system in the real world with location-based instant content relevant to who you are, what you need at this moment, like an AR cloud. The first real pioneers will be kids, families, students, ordinary people using Mixed Place's content creation tool. We have always believed in the creativity of the masses. We will simply give them some building tools and they will do all the rest. Soon, we will going out of the offices and dark rooms into the streets, the fields, the world, while staying connected and gaining real-time access to information on our friends, our memories, our lives. Look at this city. With our technology infrastructure installed, they will launch mixed reality content for historical tourism routes. More and more pioneers will start upgrading reality using Mixed Place's software development kit, and it will change every industry and every part of our lives. New workplaces and businesses will emerge, new type of studios and agencies, new type of schools, modern professions. It will start on mobile phones, but when AR glasses and contact lenses will become affordable, all this content will instantly be ready to run on them through Mixed Place's technology. We invite you to join now to do what everyone will be doing in just a few years. Mixed Place will provide the tools to cover the world with your content, your invention, your vision, so you can become part of this new reality. I'm so excited to see what will be invented next. For now, I'm happy to have both worlds where each person can choose what's right for them and when, and proud that Mixed Place's dream will play such an important role in this thrilling new reality. We are truly living in extraordinary times.
You know what my thoughts are on that, and as I was mentioning, I mentioned it on my trends presentation of 2015. And I remember that I told them there's going to be very soon a game, and that's how it's going to be introduced. It's going to basically be showing you a mixed reality. And exactly that year in June, Pokemon Go was created. And this is exactly what Pokemon Go was all about. I mean, I remember the first time I saw it, it was really, really funny to see it. I mean, how the whole thing worked and how people integrated the whole technology into getting new Pokemon. Monsters.
And people would run into other people's houses and walk into traffic just to try and collect their Pokemons.
Yeah.
It was bonkers. But what incredible experiments. I think this is going to grow the wearables. So I don't think people are going to be too bothered about taking stuff outside the house as much. But maybe that will make a difference. But certainly everything from your smartwatch to your smart glasses to your smart experiences. If they can create a different world for you in your office, so you sit down, you put your glasses on, you look around, and all your staff are in a virtual office. Could be a castle, it could be a field, it could be on a beach. But everywhere you see an avatar that looks like your favorite people, and you can have your family in there, you can have different rooms, all sorts. This is being built right now in virtual reality. And I'll be sharing some content on that and probably tomorrow and fast forward if I can get it all mixed up. Because I was in actually one of those virtual worlds today. But the thing that this gives you with mixed reality is the ability to be in it. So you look around and you're actually immersed in that world. Because when that happens, you never need to travel. You and I could do this show next to each other in the virtual world.
So we have one more video, Dave. Would you mind giving us an insight of what this video is all about?
Yeah, absolutely. I think what we need to do now, and I hope this has been interesting for everybody, make sure you like it, share it, subscribe it, and also start a watch party so other people can join in too. We'd love to have you with us, and make sure you join us on the Fast Forward show tomorrow, where we deep dive into this and other techniques about getting your brand and your personality out there onto the internet so people can find you. So what I want to look at now is all the possibilities that are ahead of you when we work in a shrinking normal environment and an expanding global entertainment world where everybody is actually connected and anything you can think of can possibly turn into a real thing that you can reach out and touch. So here's some incredible insights into where I think things are going to be going in the near future and beyond.
Imagine a world where you can travel anywhere at the speed of thought. You can learn almost everything about anything. No, it's not your imagination. It is reality. Mixed reality, to be exact. MR is the merging of the real and the virtual world to produce new environments and visualizations, where physical and digital objects coexist and interact in real time. Unlike virtual reality, where the physical world is shut out, mixed reality encompasses the real world in combination with VR to create new fascinating experiences. MR does not exclusively take place in either the physical or virtual world, but it is a hybrid of the two. While mixed reality is not a new concept and was first developed in 1992 at the Armstrong Laboratories of the United States Air Force, today, sophisticated MR technologies are finding application in various fields of our lives. The entertainment business is one obvious industry to make use of this relatively new technology. Once film producers start to incorporate MR in film production, watching a movie on a flat screen will seem like ancient technology. Imagine being able to see your favorite celebrities perform a set in your room. Even fictional characters are already being fashioned through MR apps. With mixed reality, the sky is the limit. Actually, not even the sky. MR is finding use everywhere, even in space. The educational system is going to benefit a great deal from mixed reality. In the near future, students might be able to take interactive classes from the comfort of their home. The same principle will apply to corporate meetings. Microsoft is currently working on a project called Holoportation. Individuals using mixed reality headset displays, such as HoloLens, will be able to see, hear, and interact with remote participants in 3D as if they are present in the same physical space. Applications of mixed reality will also revolutionize the healthcare sector. Surgeons can operate on their patients in much more effective ways than traditional methods. HoloLens is equipped with motors, which allows the user to interact with the headset by oral commands or simple hand gestures. This may allow surgeons to identify the specific part of the anatomy of the patient where the surgical intervention is needed, thus complete the surgery with superior efficiency. Of course, military use of mixed reality is going to play a big role in propelling and improving upon MR technology. The US Army is planning to buy 40,000 pairs of mixed reality goggles. The IVAS goggles derived from Microsoft's HoloLens program will allow soldiers to identify friendly and enemy forces and aim their weapons without directly seeing the enemy. The goggles will display crucial information, allowing soldiers to make decisions more quickly. As mixed reality technology continues to improve and slowly but surely become mainstream, our only question is, will the thin disappearing line of human-machine integration ever become apparent? Thanks for watching. Did you like this video? Then show your support by liking, subscribing, and ringing the bell to never miss videos like this.
I think that's just the tip of the iceberg, Ernesto, for what's going to happen. I mean, I remember watching Blade Runner, the latest version of it, and the guy had a virtual wife. And she was augmented reality wife, and she was in his house, and she was there doing all the stuff, ordering the food and so on, because you just basically turn on food and get it ordered for him. And I think that the lockdown is probably the nearest we're going to have to people even experimenting in that direction by creating, I mean, it's not a million miles away for the artificial intelligence that's built into, built into your phone with Siri becoming a male or female personality that becomes a relationship, just like that movie Her. And then it's not too far to actually being able to turn that into an avatar you could actually have as a partner in your life. And that learns about you and has artificial intelligence to grow it. So I think there's a load of interesting challenges and opportunities, especially if you want to get into that part of the business. So I think the world is really open right now in a way that we've never seen before in our lifetime. And it's huge, huge, huge opportunities for anybody who wants to put their mind to it and get into that space.
Absolutely. And I think it is a very important thing that we continue this conversation tomorrow, Dave. Tomorrow, we're going to be going a little bit further on this. We're going to be seeing what's really going on right now. I mean, we were speculating, and we were just trying to see what was going to be the future. And once again, as we are calling ourselves industry forecasters, we are going to be telling you exactly what's going on. And you can only find out in facebook.com/groups Fast Forward Show. Make sure to join us there. And also make sure to, if you don't have the time to watch the show, make sure to go to toiletpaperdiaries.com. And you will be able to get there the podcast of every single episode that we are having. We are having a lot of very interesting stuff. And
sorry, I was trying to hit you with a bit of paper. Thanks for watching the show. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you watch all the videos over here. There's two choices for you. Or, of course, I'm Dave Crane coming from Dubai.
And this is Ernesto Verdugo coming from Houston.
And I think we should send a message. Hold on.
What is this?
Subscribe.